Today is the first of a new month. Honestly, I just really love fresh starts. There's something about waking up, setting the tone before the day gets started. For today's plans, I'm really just embracing a slower pace. The days that I feel best are the days that I kind of just take it easy and take a moment to stop and smell the flowers. I do like to do my incense and a little bit of a candle. I will not be going anywhere today. I mean, of course I could, but I do have the house to myself. I do want to take full advantage of that and kind of just like chill and be in my own company. I'm in nursing school, so there's always homework to do, but I really don't want to make today about homework. I want to make today about relaxing, refreshing, taking care of myself, making myself a nice cup of coffee to get the day started, doing what feels right for my body. I honestly feel, ladies especially, that it's really important for us to kind of just like slow down and make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and not doing too much, because that's how you get disconnected from your feminine energy, and like, who wants that, sis? So take today, if nothing else, to just relax and slow down. What nursing school has really been teaching me lately is about not just caring for other people, but knowing how to take care of yourself too. I do really appreciate when we go into a new month, because it just reminds us to be grateful for the things that we do have. It gives us an opportunity to reflect on the previous month and think about all the things that went well and all the blessings that we received, because honestly, sometimes we really do overlook some of the most profound blessings in our life. Moving to a new month, it really forces you to kind of think about all the beauty in our lives. And it also gives us an opportunity to plan for the next month. So that's also something that I'd like to do today. So it's gonna be like an inward, introspective, spending time with myself kind of day. And then if I feel like I wanna get some work done, fine. But I'm not gonna force myself to spend more time studying than what feels right for my body. That's the plan for this Saturday. The main thing that I'm trying to carry into this month is the reminder that not every day has to feel rushed. You know, I used to think that being productive meant constantly busy, kind of like checking off through a list. But I'm kind of learning that I don't always have to feel like I always have to be doing something, especially with my recent birthday. Like, the older that I'm getting, the more I'm realizing that peace is productive too. Sometimes the most productive thing that you can do is slow down enough to enjoy the day and to enjoy the little blessings that are being placed in your life. The beauty that God has granted us with to be able to experience, to be able to embody, to be able to appreciate in life. And there is beauty and there is peace and there is a sense of calmness when you light a candle in the morning, when you open the windows, when you remind yourself that life is happening right now too. It's not just about pursuing a goal or experiencing happiness when that goal is achieved. It's about experiencing your life for what it is in the current, not waiting for someday when you finally cross everything off your to-do list. So good. Nursing school isn't exactly known for being relaxing, okay? You can look up any vlog or ask any person that you might know about nursing school, and most people will tell you that it is the hardest thing that they've ever had to go through in their lives. I have heard that from several nurses across several hospitals in the state at this point. But I'm learning that I don't have to sacrifice the little moments in my life to be able to reach these academic goals or these career goals. We don't have to do that. It doesn't have to be like that. Happiness starts, you know, after your next exam or after you get the job, after graduation. But we really have to remember, if we keep living that way, we're always just going to be waiting for life to begin. So this month, I'm choosing to appreciate where I am right now. I'm choosing to be grateful for every season, even if it's challenging. I'm choosing to enjoy slow mornings, quiet moments, and little rituals that really help me to feel like myself. In the face mask moment, in the long shower moment, in the bath moment, right? Just soaking in the water and the herbs. Those are the things that make us who we are, that give us beauty and peace and calmness in a fast-paced life, and it's important that we don't forget to do those things for ourselves. One day we might look back and miss those little moments, we might be in a position where we might not even be able to do these sorts of things for ourselves. Now we have this opportunity, so let's not waste it. Because one day I'll probably look back and I'll miss these mornings. Even though it may feel overwhelming now, I'll probably miss that version of myself, the version of me that's working so hard to create that life that I've always wanted for myself. I think we're all in that place in our lives right now. So instead of trying to rush through it, let's appreciate it and give thanks for the opportunity, for the experience. So here's to a new month, to fresh starts, to gratitude, to remembering that you can work hard without forgetting to actually live your life right now. Cheers. So it is first, it's still Saturday. It is time for my afternoon cup of tea. So I'm gonna make that and show you guys what my little tea cup is like. It's nothing super fancy. I apologize for kind of like being in the corner. Even though I am very transparent about a lot of things, I do care about my privacy, however. So certain things like intimate relationships, my house, that's not something that I'm willing to put online. I'm mindful of just how much is in the frame. After I had my cup of coffee this morning, I did go to the park with my dogs. Part of the reason for that, we sometimes get caught up in our to-do lists, like I was saying earlier. Time with our pets, with our family members, with our close friends. To carve aside time for that. Our pets deserve it too. They know that they're outside, that they're running, that they're playing, that they're having a good time, and that we're all just getting some fresh air and spending time together. I took a nice shower. I just kind of picked up a little. I do have to clean my desk, so that I will show you guys. So let me show you guys what I'm making. I do have dozens of dried herbs. I do drink them. So today I'm gonna be doing some Blue Lotus, and it's just going in one of these little tea bags that you can easily order online. And I'm going to be having that with some of my hibiscus tea. Let's get that together. What I'm about to do is pop this headband on and apply one of these sheet masks. Put one of those on and clean out my desk area. That'll be fun. I made some dough and I just waited for it to rise and then baked it, of course. This is an Albanian style bread. It's very simple. There's no egg, just like a very rustic village style traditional type loaf. All right, so I want to break the bread so that I can try it. Let's see. Look at my bread, like in the middle. Do you guys see that? Ah! Oh my god. Period. This is the first time that I made this recipe. Clock it, clock. Look at how freaking cute that looks on my little strawberry plates. Like, look at that. I made that. I usually keep my flowers on the bar top in the kitchen just because You can kind of see it from other parts of the house, which I really enjoy. And then on here, I always keep this little basket in memory of my nonna. My grandmother had like a basket like this that she would always keep full with bread that she would also make herself. This is a bread that I made yesterday, or what's left of it. We ate some and we gave some away, but she would always keep hers filled with bread or fruits. So I really try to do the same. If I didn't bake something that week, then I'll just put like bananas in here and apples or oranges. And I like to keep this on my little countertop as well, which I have also decorated. These I got on Temu for, I don't know, $2-3. And speaking of flowers, what I like to do when my partner buys me flowers is I do like to save them and dry them, and I repurpose them in a variety of ways: candle making, soap making. But this time I decided I would put them in my little strawberry vase. It's approximately 8:30 in the morning, and I am sitting in the parking lot outside of my class. This is the Mario Badescu lip mask, by the way. Freaking awesome. I love it. So I do have to head in because class has just about begun. You know, you always have a couple minutes though for the professor to actually get started. So I figured I would check in with you guys. This is my second class technically of the semester. However, I'm already 5 clinicals in because since this is an accelerated program that I'm in, since I'm coming in with a bachelor's degree, I am just in the accelerated program, and I'm going to be getting basically another bachelor's degree or a BSN in less than 2 years. I'm not going to give out too much information. In either case, this is an accelerated program, so our classes are super intense. They are currently 4 hours long each, and right now I'm taking 3 classes in addition to 3 clinical rotations, and I did attend that yesterday. I was there for like 9 hours, which was a lot, and my feet were killing me, but it just reminded me the importance of investing in a good pair of shoes and that nurses really are on their feet all day. At first, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, especially with clinicals starting before even getting back to class with my cohort and checking in with our professors. But I'm finding that as time is going on, you know, I'm starting to feel more comfortable. I'm more comfortable with the patients and even working with children as of recently, even talking like with their families and things of that nature. So it's exciting. I'm feeling more like, okay, this isn't imposter syndrome. I'm actually like, I'm getting there. I'm looking forward to just continuing on. I do have to go, but I'm gonna show you guys my little fit check for the day. It is a very rainy day, which is why I'm wearing a sweatsuit, but I'm gonna be here for 9 hours today. Like I said, my classes are 4 hours long and we do have a gap in between, so I wanted to be cute and comfortable. All right, check in with you guys later.
This is only at 5 out of 10. This is used to kind of simulate what endometrial pain can look like. In terms of your daily living.
The panic laughing. Admire my lilies that are finally blossoming. I've had them for several days and some of them still haven't opened yet. Afraid that they would die before opening, but that is not the case, and they smell divine. I got some popcorn in the mail, courtesy of Amazon, and this hot air popper thing. I'm way more mindful of carcinogenic foods like the microwavable popcorn, so I was like, no, I need something that's going to be a little healthier for me because I freaking love popcorn, and there was no way I was going to give it up, but I also wasn't going to continue eating that microwavable popcorn. Hello. So I'm excited to put this together and see how that goes. I do have about an hour break between me getting home and having to hop on another mandatory Zoom session post clinical. So yeah, I got home after these clinicals back to back with practically no sleep. Each clinical is like an hour away from me, and then I really just had time to have like a quick bite and change, and then I had to hop on a Zoom for another hour. But all that's over. I just put my peace lily in the sink so that I could give her a drink because I haven't been very consistent with watering her, and I do have to prune her leaves a little bit because they're starting to dry. So I promise I'll be better with that, dear. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out, and we're about to watch a Disney movie.